All right, so we've got 7E ITT set number 2, and we're on number 10. So I'm going to run the truth table. The question here is, create the truth table and then determine whether the following is contingent, a tautology, or a self-contradiction. So I'm going to fill out the truth table just like I normally would, and then I'm going to use the results under the main operator column to interpret those results based on the definitions of these terms to determine which it is. All right, so first of all, I'm going to start with the logical connectives that range only over simple statements. And in that case, that's this negation sign because it ranges only over P. So I've got false and true. Now I'm going to go to the wedge, and here's one disjunct column and here's the other disjunct column because the disjunct is not P. So it's the negation sign gives me the truth value of not P. So I've got true and true because a disjunction is true if at least one of the disjuncts is true. And now I can move to the main operator, which is the only logical connective outside of parentheses, which means it's got to be the main operator. And this ranges over everything else that's inside parentheses. And it's going to negate, it's going to flip the truth value of the wedge. So I've got false and false. Okay, now I can determine what kind of statement this is. There's all falses underneath the main operator. That means what you've got here is a self-contradiction. How did I know that? Just by the definition. The definition of a self-contradiction is one where it's always false, no matter what the truth values of the simple statements are. So, one that's contingent is one that's mixed, sometimes true and sometimes false. And a tautology is one that's always true. It's got to be true, no matter what the truth values of the simple statement are. But this is a self-contradiction. So you just got to know those definitions.